Hello everyone. The theme of my lesson is the fisherman and the fish. And during today's lesson, learners check and evaluate each other using such peer assessment sheet, which is divided into some parts: grammar, writing, pronunciation, listening, and speaking. For the correct answer, learners get 1 point. If the answer is not correct, they don't have a point. During the lesson, learners work individually, work in groups, in pairs. And at the end of the lesson, we use the root of the progress. The learners evaluate each other and make conclusion of the lesson. And learning objective of my lesson: read and understand with some support short simple fiction and non-fiction texts. Develop intercultural awareness through reading and discussion. Evaluate and respond constructively to feedback from others. All learners will be able to identify with some support short simple fiction and non-fiction text to recognize basic opinions in short, simple text on an increasing range of general and some curricular topics. Most learners will be able to understand with little support short simple fiction and non-fiction text to construct your own opinion with support on the base of simple text. And some learners will be able to determine main concept of short simple fiction and non-fiction text with support, to prepare without support speech for your own opinion on the base of the short simple text. I want to explain how we should evaluate, how we'll check and evaluate each other. And you have, I gave you a peer assessment sheet, which divided into 5 parts: grammar, writing, pronunciation, listening, and speaking. You should check and evaluate each other. If your classmates does the task correctly, you give 1 point. If your classmate has a mistake, you give 0 point. Is it clear, boys and girls? Boys and girls, is it clear? Have you a question? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, my friends, we have finished this exercise. Gulnara,
Yes.
have you evaluated your classmate?
Yes. Mireille has no mistakes and the pronounce is correct.
How many points has she got?
2 points.
Okay, very good. Mireille has 2 points. Very good. My friends, imagine that you are a hard-working bee. This is a hard-working bee, and you have letters. You should collect the letters and write past simple of these verbs. Do you understand the task? Yes.
Yes.
Now, do this exercise. You should, boys and girls, there is a descriptor of this exercise. You write past simple of irregular verbs. from letters. My friends, are you ready?
Yes.
Now please, Kurkim, read.
Was coach, was went, told, sell, clothes, said.
Yes, very good. Now, excellent. Now, evaluate. Please evaluate Kurkim. Now, give 1 point. She answered without mistakes. Do you agree with me? Okay. Now, open your books. Find exercise number 6, page 77. Use the adjective to complete the summary of the fisherman and the fish. Boys and girls, there are new words. Now, listen to me. Rich, golden, small, huge, new, kind. Repeat after me, all together. Rich, gold, small, huge, new, kind. The third task. You should complete the sentences using these adjectives. And at the end of the text, at the end of the exercise, you should retell the story. Don't forget to evaluate each other. Now, I give you time. Read the text. My friends, you have different pictures. Now, look at them and translate this word combination. And ready?
Yes, I am.
Now, please read.
The fisherman and his wife were poor and lived in a small house. One day, the fisherman caught a golden fish. The fisherman was a king's man and let the fish go. The fisherman's wife wanted a new
Bucket.
bucket.
Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Now, yeah. If you have finished, check each other and evaluate. Look at me, boys and girls. We have the last task. There is a road of your progress. Using the adjectives, you should give a summary of the text. You say the sentence and make steps. One sentence, one step, 1 point. Let's begin, Dana.
The fisherman and his wife were poor and lived in small house. The fisherman caught a golden fish. The fisherman kind man and let the fish go. The fisherman's wife wanted a new house, new bucket. She wanted to be rich, a new house, and wish lost
Everything.
everything.
Lost everything.
Lost everything. The fisherman's wife and lost everything.
Lost everything. Yes, okay. Brilliant. Bulgana, very good.
The fisherman and his wife
Live
live
in a small house.
in a small house. One day, fisherman caught a golden fish. The fisherman was a pious man. The fisherman's wife wanted a new bucket. She wanted to be a new bucket and to be a queen.
Yes.
The fisherman didn't grant
Her last wish.
her last wish.
No? And the fisherman and his wife
Wife lost everything.
lost everything. Excellent, Furkem. Yes, excellent. Who is the next? Поставь.
The fisherman and his wife were poor and lived in a small house.
Yes,
The fisherman one day he caught golden fish. The fisherman and his wife lived in a small house by the sea. One day the fisherman caught a fish. The fish a power. The fisherman's wife is angry. She wanted a new bucket and a rich woman. Fish granted her wish to the queen, land of the and the sea.
Yes, good for you. Good for you. Shahla?
The fisherman and his wife poor and lived a small house. One day the fisherman caught a goldfish. The fisherman was a king man. They let him to go. The fisherman wife wanted to be
A queen.
a queen. The lost fisherman.
They lost everything.
They lost everything.
They lost everything. Yes. Good. Sit down. Good. Hold. Boys and girls, I have one question. What is the main idea of the text? Please read exercise number 8 on page 77. Now, read and think the main idea of the text. Who can answer this question? Now, Hosam? Now, and who can answer this question? Now, Kurkim, please.
Be happy what you have got.
Yes, you are right. My friends, our lesson is over. I liked your answers. I liked your evaluations. You were very active. Thank you very much for your job. Goodbye.
Goodbye.